Good morning. Hello, how are you? It's too early for me. I've been up since 7:30. Oh my goodness. Too early for the sun to come up. Couldn't sleep last night, don't know why. Not stress stuff, just not tired. Got lots to do. Fun stuff though. Anyways, so what day is today? Thursday? Yeah, I think it's Thursday. I've had quite a few people contacting me, asking me questions about the hothouse. And I'm so proud of you. A couple of you have said that you're buying a hothouse to get started. And some of you have never started a garden, so you wanted some answers. So I figured I'd go live. Because I tried to upload a video twice now. And twice it just wouldn't load. So I don't even know if this one's going to load. But we shall see. We shall see. I don't know, I guess I'll just wait, find out. If it starts buffering, I'll just have to get off again and start over. Or try to do another video later. Who knows? I love the internet. It's just so great. They're doing that 5G stuff everywhere around here. Oh, they're digging up the ground everywhere, putting these great big huge cables. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Typical. How are you, sweetie? Hi, Nana. Nana, Nana. That's what my grandkids used to call my mama, Nana. I hear my husband coughing already. Anyway, so like I said, for those of you that have the questions, I'm going to try to answer them all today. And, hey, Tim, and try to explain the kind of stuff that I do. Hi, Sherry. Hey, Carol and Bill. How are you guys? I know this is very early for me. Like I said, I've been out here since about 7:45. Had to check on the chickens. We lost power last night. Boy, that storm was bad. Hi, Diana. Morning, Peppy. Hi, Sharon. Anyway, so real quick, how is everybody? Everybody doing well? I don't do nothing? Oh, hush. Just hush. Go to sleep, Tim. For those of you that are in the path of this next storm, oh my word, let me tell you, last night was horrible. I mean, the lightning alone, but they're talking about, you know, real windy, real bad wind and possibly tornadoes and all kinds of stuff. So just be careful. Pray for everybody in the path of that storm. Dang, we got slammed last night, lost our power. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Anyway, so, all right, for those of you that have the questions. Now, I am not an expert at anything, okay? I've done this quite a few times, but it still doesn't make me an expert. I am far from being that. And there are a lot of places on YouTube that'll tell you how to start gardens. I'll just tell you what I've done in a hothouse before and what works for me. And I've had pretty good success with my vegetable gardens. Some of them I experiment on, and some of them I don't. You know, they're just easy to do. There's a lot of fruits and vegetables that are really, really easy. But I just wanted to kind of start off and tell you what I do and what I use. Okay? Now, I'm not good at pounds and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Anyway, so let's just start out this way. First thing I want to tell you is if you're going to get, I don't know, Tim. If you're going to get a hothouse, they do come with shelves, but they're expensive. These shelves were pretty inexpensive for us to make, and we made these shelves in here. And I made them a different way. This side here, you can see that stuff there, but it doesn't belong there. Those are just for now. But that's usually open because they drop down, or the big containers I'll put there. Second thing is make sure that you have at least, hey sis, at least an inch and a half of pea gravel on the ground, because you're going to need that during the hot seasons. Okay, when it's really, really hot out there. All right, now to talk about the compost, let me tell you how I do the compost. Okay, first of all, I get, this is hardwood mulch, and I don't do any of the colors. You know, I just get plain. I just get the natural stuff. And I don't use very much of it. Probably about 2 cups of it. And I'll put it in a container like that. Okay, and that container, it'll go on the bottom. And then I put my topsoil in it. And then I put probably about 4 cups, 5 cups maybe of the potting soil that is organic. And so you have your mulch, your topsoil, your organic potting soil. And then I put a cup of diatomaceous earth, a half a cup of Epsom salts, probably about a half a cup of coffee grounds, and then eggshells, which I'll have to explain the eggshell stuff to you in a minute, but I use eggshells. And then I put hydrogen peroxide mixed with water, and I mix it all up. And then what I do is I make a big hole in the center, which I can't do for you right now because it's already full. But I put a big hole in the center, and then that's where I'll put my my vegetables. And I will put banana peels in there. I'll put avocado peels in there. I'll put onions in there. Any of my vegetables left over from a meal. You have to put like paper towels in it because it has to have some kind of towels. And I'll also put worm casings. Okay. And I'll put that all in there, and then you have to cover it with dirt, and I leave it for about a month. Now I'll come back in a couple weeks and show you how it's, you know. Oh, that's a good idea too, Tim. I don't ever use any of that. This is all the stuff I use that I have here that works really well for me. Like I said, there's thousands of, you guys are going to have lots of ideas. Go ahead and throw your ideas up in there, because what might not be available to me might be available to you, or it might work better for you. So throw them in the comments, because people love to hear this stuff anyway. So that's what I do with my compost, and it takes about a month. And I always write it down someplace when I started my compost. Right there. And when I start my seeds. Now, for my regular potting mix, I do almost the same thing, except for I don't put my mulch in there, because if you buy your topsoil from Atwood's like I do, because I love that stuff, the bags are pretty big, and they already come with some of the hardwood mulch in it. It's really rich. I absolutely love it. It's only like $1.30 something a bag. I'll buy about 13 of those when I start my garden. And it takes me quite a while to get it started, but once I do and it's the way I like it, boy, I can use it everywhere. Hi, Sherry. So if I'm going to mix it in a container like this, I will take 1 bag of my topsoil, 1 bag of my my organic potting soil, and I'll put the same stuff in it. I'll put the hydrogen peroxide. I will put Epsom salts. I'll put coffee grounds. I put all that kind of stuff in it. And then I mix it all up, and I let it sit for 2 or 3 or 4 days or whatever. I had some in the hothouse, in the garden last year. Yeah. So I had a box of this put away, and I forgot all about it. So it was great. So I used it. And that's why that's so dark. See, compared to that, that's why that one's so dark, is because that one sat for so long. So anyways, a lot of my stuff I start from seeds. I don't buy plants. I start them from seeds. And the reason I do that is because I want to find out how long it takes to germinate. And I kind of do my own experimenting with my peroxide. So some of them germinate faster if I use peroxide and water. And then right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm experimenting. One just has peroxide and water in it. The other one doesn't have anything except for the normal potting soil. That's what I said the other night, Tim, blah, blah, blah. So that's how I start them. And then what I'll do, if you look around, I'll tell you about the eggshells and the peroxide in a minute. But see the white stuff all over? That's diatomaceous earth. I put diatomaceous earth over all my stuff, and this is how I do it. I just get a container about this size. I fill it with the food grade peroxide, and then I sprinkle it. Now see, it comes out. And I just do it so it looks like that. And that stops bugs, and it puts nutrients in your soil. It helps break down your soil if it's too strong. You know, it's got too. I don't like the stuff that's got all the chemicals in it, so I don't use it. But diatomaceous earth is what the ground has anyway. We just been tilling the ground so much and putting so many chemicals in it that we're losing our diatomaceous earth, which our bodies need, by the way. And let's see, my peroxide. If you're going to spray for bugs, I do a 1 part peroxide to 3 part water. Shake it up real well, and you can spray the actual plants. That's not going to hurt the plants. It won't dry them out. It won't fry them. But it'll definitely kill the bugs. And if you have root rot or any kind of fungus on the bottom of your plants, on the roots, then I use a 1-to-1 mixture of hydrogen peroxide and water. And I will just do the roots. Now, say I wanted to do this one. What I would do is I'd pull all this stuff out. I wouldn't touch the leaves. Now, these leaves are only because of the ice. They're not because they're dying. If they turn brown, I will use the hydrogen peroxide. But underneath there, without touching this, I'll go ahead and I'll put that 1-to-1 part peroxide down here. And it will kill the fungus, but it won't kill the plant. So if you have brown, not those because they died from the ice. See, these are dead. Oh, still got roots. Yeah, that's what I use. And it'll kill all the fungus on there, and they'll come back green, 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 and keep going. These right here, I'm going to if you have sand that's been washed, you can cut these off because these are not dead. You can cut these off here and just stick them in sand. Washed sand. You got to make sure it says washed sand. And you can cut this off, you can stick it in there, and the roots will regrow. And you can repot these. Easy, easy, easy peasy. So see, you can see diatomaceous earth. It will stop a lot of bugs. Bugs do not like diatomaceous earth, and it will not hurt your plants. And it will not hurt you. Don't breathe it in, of course. Then it'll hurt you. Oh, what do we got in here? This is supposed to be for my mushrooms, but I didn't like it. It's too small. So I'm just trying to experiment with peroxide and with the terrarium. And I will come back in a week and show you. It should take about 2 weeks, 10 days, 2 weeks before these start sprouting. I got to water them today. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of show you what I do in here as far as this stuff goes. I get the food grade diatomaceous earth. You can see it right there. I got that at on Amazon. I will put flaxseed in some of mine that are rooted. Let's say my rutabaga, my onions. I'll put flaxseed in it because the flaxseed actually helps it. I don't know how, but I know it does. I did it on accident, but it actually worked. So anything like that, and anything that has, even your peppers. Your peppers love flaxseed. So I just grab a little handful and sprinkle it on top. That's the same thing I do with my coffee grounds. So there you are. If you have any questions, let me know. If you're going to get started with the Hothouse, please don't buy any containers that they try to sell you. They're too expensive. These things are cheap. Look at the stuff I'm using. You can get them anywhere. You can get them at garage sales. You can get them at a dollar store. I mean, heck. Any of this kind of stuff you got laying around you can use. That one doesn't even need holes. It's got holes. And there's where I put that's where my potatoes grow. It was supposed to be that thing right there, but I found out that didn't work very well. So don't buy those either, because they're stupid unless I'm stupid. I just haven't figured it out. But anyway, that's what I do. And in a couple of weeks here, this stuff will start turning. You'll start popping up. I gotta get my tomatoes transplanted. I like to go through the tomatoes. You see that one? See how many tomatoes? See all those? And you see all those? So I will pick out the ones that have the thickest stems. Like this one. This is a really nice stem. I'll take this one out and put it in another pot. And the pot will be this size. You want a bigger pot, and I'll wait until the roots are coming out of the bottom before I plant it. And I'll take it out of here, I'll loosen up the roots, and I'll go ahead and I'll plant it back into this one right here. and I'll attach it to here, and it'll grow. And that's how I do that. Some people will tell you, I see now, some people will tell you coffee doesn't work. Some people tell you Epsom salts is too much. Everybody has their own. In this area, and I'm in zone 7, it works well for me. I mean, you guys will see by, the stuff that comes out. That's okay, Nana. I don't mind. Thank you anyway, sweetie. But it just works for me. So it might not work for you guys. Like I said, there's tons of them online that you can go to. But this is my experience in a hothouse. And I've done it quite a few times before. And like I said, it's fun. It might be hard, but it's fun. Ooh, the sun's coming up. Look at this. Look. Looky. I have the heater off because it makes too much noise. Hey now. Yeah. Oh, and I got some news for you guys. Do you remember that night that I heard that howl and I told you that wasn't a hound dog and it wasn't the coyotes? Well, I found out what it is. We have wolves here. Wolves, yeah, red wolves. And they kind of look like coyotes. Not really, but kind of look like coyotes. And we couldn't understand why that coyote was so blasted big. It's because it wasn't a coyote. It was a red wolf. I was like, oh my gosh, now it makes perfect sense. And Leo is howling like crazy at night now. He is calling that wolf in. Yeah, I knew it was something else. I knew it wasn't a hound dog. It was before the hound. And I raised wolves, and I was like, no way. Oh my gosh, Sharon, be careful. Yeah, it was really bad here. And like I said, if you watch the weather, they're talking about some pretty nasty stuff. Looks like Mississippi and Alabama are going to get the worst of it. The surrounding areas are going to have the storms, the bad storms, but not the tornado stuff. That's going to be Mississippi and Alabama. Dang, yeah. Anyways, are you surprised I'm up so early? Yeah, I don't know how I got up at 7:30. Yeah, you guys that are out there need to be careful. Watch your weather. We'll be praying that you guys stay safe. Dang, we've had a lot of weather this year, huh? Nasty weather. Let's go look at the chickies. I got a surprise. Remember I told you we went to Atwood's? I had to buy some more potty and soil. Well, looky what I got. Well, hello, babies. I got another 2 chickies. Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Aren't you just the cutest thing? See that little baby one? Watch this. Come on. There's a good baby. Come on. Get over here. Not you, you monkey. Come on. You can make a liar out of me, huh? You always jump in my hand. Come on. Cutie. You're a cutie pie. You're a cutie pie. Look at how tiny this thing is. Look at how tiny. Say hello. Say hello. Don't bite me. What's the matter with you? You gonna say hello? Hello. Look at how tiny that thing is. He's cute. Anyways, so we only have 1 guinea. The rest are chickies. And I don't know, even the lady at Atwood's, they had these chickens, and I said, what kind of chicken is that? It said Saint Marna or something like that. And I said, what kind of chicken is that? And she said, I have no idea. She said, they just started sending them. And she doesn't even know what they are. So if you've ever heard of them, let me know if you know what they are. They were black and white. They were really pretty, but they were like $6.99 a piece. And I said, nope, can't do it. Mine only costs $1.89 a piece. So there you go. All right, so I just wanted to say good morning to everybody and answer the questions that people had because they emailed me and texted me, so I thought I would get on here real quick and let you know, give you the answers. If you have any more questions, just email me back and I'll try to answer them for you. Like I said, nobody's an expert. Well, yeah, there's experts at this stuff. I'm not one of them. I just have fun doing it. I enjoy myself, and I like the produce part. I love going in and, yeah, I like going in and bringing some of the vegetables from here and putting them on the table. Denny smiles at that. He likes that. So, anyways, well, you guys have a blessed day and have fun today. Be safe. Be good. And I will catch you later. Today's going to be another day of running around. But we're getting a lot of things done, okay? We are getting a lot of things done. We got the tags for the RAV. We got the plates. We met up with the kids, said hello to them. Went to the store, got a couple more chickens. Picked up a lot of my soil. And Denny and I are sitting down with a pencil and paper and trying to figure out. Nope. Diane, I used to kill plastic plants. Seriously, I'd walk by them, they'd fall over. Hey, Gator. How are you, sweetie? Okay, hon. But anyway, today will be a day of getting everything on paper so we know where we're going to put it. We are definitely going to have to take down that tree. I don't want to do that, but we're going to do it anyway. And if you guys have any ideas for me, please let me know. Write in the comments or email me or call me or something. I still haven't figured out how we're going to do this yet. I mean, this place is coming along really nicely, and I'm really happy. Really happy. Yeah, that's it, Nana. What are those things? I mean, I know they're chickens, but I've never heard of them before. But here's my dilemma. Remember I told you that we wanted to make the dog run the chicken coop? You know, we'll put a chicken coop in there and make that for the chickens. We can't do that until we have a place for the dogs, because I wanted to use that big A-frame thing that's over the chicken coop for my raised bed gardens, because I don't want critters getting into it. And especially since now I'm going to do my mushrooms, I can't put them out there just in a raised bed garden, because the hogs will destroy them. They'll destroy my plants anyway. So I got to find a way of doing it. And Denny and I thought if we use the chicken coop cover, which is that big dog run actually is what it is. If we use that, then we can go ahead and we can strengthen all the sides like a Bantam. Yeah, they're black and white. I've never seen them before. Are they like a new breed, or have they been around forever? She said she's never heard of them. I'd never heard of them before. Of course, now I'm not a chickenologist. Is that a word? Chickenologist. Hi, Christine. Yeah, I make up my own words. Marianne's, yeah. I'm going to take all this stuff out of here and put it all in the shed. And Denny's got a hose. He's going to hook it up and put it in here. And I'm going to turn on a sprinkler and let this thing pretend it's raining. I can't wait. That's going to be fun. So if you guys have any ideas of what I can do, let me know. I haven't figured it out yet, because we can't really let the dogs out unless we have a fence, a gate, you know, all fenced in. As soon as I get somebody that will actually publish it, Christine. I've only had one book company decline me, but I'm reached out to a lot of them trying to find somebody that'll take the book. I've gotten a couple suggestions via email. Thank you very much to my lurkers. I love you very much, and I appreciate when you send me stuff. You're adorable. Absolutely adorable. Like those presents right there. You know who did it, right? Anyways, so you guys have a great day. Go about your business. Have fun. Love on each other. Life's too short. God bless you. And I don't know. I have no idea when I'm going to be able to go live again. This weather just bites. So we'll see. But I'm getting there. just want to keep you guys informed. I did want to answer questions today. I hope I answered your questions. If I didn't, you can smack me later. Self-publishing costs too much, Christine. Sorry, but we're not there yet. The money we have right now is going to pay for getting that house fixed. So I'd rather do that. I need to get that house done. But anyways, you guys have a blessed day. Love you very much. Hi, Meredith. And I'll catch you later, I guess. I can't wait for Carrie to do his first live once they get there. It's going to be so much fun. And I guess I won't be on Beast TV this... No smacking loud. I won't be on Beast TV this Thursday like we thought. So it'll be sometime later. Okay? We don't know when. But either way, I love you guys. Have a blessed day. And thank you for joining me. I appreciate you greatly. Really do. I'll see you later. Love you. Bye.